to another video from Destinations A to Z. This is RV News and Recalls. Comes out the first weekend of each and every single month. This is the January edition of RV News and Recalls. If this is your first time joining us, then welcome. If not, then welcome back. And we want to start off by wishing all of our viewers a wonderful and happy new year for 2026. Let's get it going. Talking about the RV industry first, Lazydays files for dissolution. The final Lazydays store sites were sold to Campers Inn. After the sales closed, Lazydays entered into an agreement with Lazy Liquidation Incorporated to sell and liquidate all that dispose of the company's estate. The filing said that Lazydays has ceased its business operations and has filed a plan for dissolution with the state of Delaware effective 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time on November the 28th. The company executives and board members resigned in conjunction with the filing. The final store sales included Lazydays flagship located in Sefner, Florida, otherwise known as Tampa, Florida. The store remains operational as Lazydays, powered by Campers Inn RV. The sale of the store Lazydays property and assets in Tampa, Florida, Wildwood, Florida, and Las Vegas fetched $88.1 million. In all, Lazydays said Campers Inn paid approximately $231.6 million for the combined assets and land related to the Lazydays 13 locations. Continuing with the RV industry, it's almost that time of the year again for the best RV show in the world. Yes, you got it. It's time for the Florida RV Super Show. The show will feature everything from truck campers to $3 million Prevos and mules. If you're looking about getting in an RV, and look no further, most brands and models will be represented for your viewing pleasure beginning January the 13th through the 18th. Each ticket for entry will get you in for 2 days, and trust me, you will need it. Be sure to check out the best prep guide to get you ready for the show. A link will be in the video description below as usual. Continuing with the RV industry, Marcus Lemonis leaves Camping World. Yes, you heard that correctly. Camping World Holdings Incorporated, the world's largest recreational vehicle dealer, announced that Matthew Wagner, the company's president, will succeed Marcus Lemonis as CEO upon his retirement on January the 1st of 2026. Wagner will also join the Camping World Board of Directors at that time. Lemonis said that serves as a co-founder and special advisor to the company after he retires from his position as CEO. Chairman, a member of the Board of Directors at year-end. Additionally, on January the 1st, Brent Moody will assume the role of chairman of the board of directors. Time to talk about the RV market. Wholesale RV shipment results for the RV industry. November 2025 survey shows that manufacturers' total RV shipments ended the month with 21,424 units, down 9.1%, a growth rate compared to 23,573 units shipped November of last year. To date, RV shipments are up 2.7% with 318,901 RV shipments year to date. Continue to outpace the 2025, which aligns for the latest forecast for the ITR Economics as expected 2.8% increase. This year, the RV Industry Association President and CEO Craig Kirby has looked ahead 2026 manufacturers prepared to meet the continued demand with innovative and affordable products, families to create lifelong memories and great outdoors. Towable RVs, led by conventional travel trailers, ended the month down 8.5% from last November with 18,999 units. Motorhomes finished down a whopping 13.5% compared to the same month last year with 2,425 units. Park models RVs finished up 12.1% compared to the same time last year with 353 units. This being the case with the RV market right now, the shipments are going down and the prices are still sky high, but used prices are dropping like a rock. Continuing with the RV market, it's time to talk about the wholesale RV values. Auction prices for motorhomes sold at auctions dropped to some of the lowest levels recorded in recent years, according to Black Book's December RV Market's commentary. Towables were also down. The average sales price for the motorhome was $54,848, which is down $8,830 or 14% from the previous month. Black Book data since 2010 showed motorhome average sales price topped $50,000 for the first time in January of 2020. Since crossing the $60,000 threshold for the first time in November of 2020, October average sales price for the fifth wheels recorded. Motorhomes average sales prices are up slightly from October 2024 when the average price was $54,243. Black Book principal analyst for specialty markets Eric Lawrence said that the values of the RVs sold at wholesale auctions dropped quite a bit last month. Seasonality is certainly playing a role here, but as ongoing arrival of the model year 2026 units arrive at the dealer lots, auction volume for the motorhomes was actually down a whopping 30% from the previous month, and the average model year was 2016. Towable average dropped for fourth consecutive month. Towables average was $15,203, down a whopping $1,173 or 7.2% from the previous month. The average year was 2020, when towables were actually $13,361. Towable auction volume rose 1.5% from the previous month, and the average model year, like I said, was 2020. 1 year ago, the average towable trailer sold for $19,062, 20% more than October of 2025. So that being the case, as you can see, that the RV prices are still going down for the used RVs. It's absolutely amazing. Continuing with the RV market, the MPA reports depressed used RV prices, which is just what I said. Pricing pressure remains intense in the wholesale segment, according to the report from the National Powersport Association, as dealers rush to meet their year-end financial goals. MPA said the wholesale prices that they're experiencing accelerated depreciation. MPA said prices are falling faster than typical seasonal patterns. Dealers and lenders are highly motivated to clear inventory from the books before year-end, leading to the less reserve protection at auctions. This makes December arguably the best month for wholesale buyers to secure high-quality units at depressed values, as sellers prioritize capital recovery over margin optimization. MPA said the greatest segment pressure is concentrated on lower-end, highly utilized travel trailers and older Type C motorhomes. MPA said the group is seeing the steepest price drops due to high supply and reduced consumer interest in the winter travel. For MPA dealer members, December offers an opportunity to capitalize on the year-end push. MPA said dealers can focus on buying high-quality late-model inventory that others are liquidating to minimize their tax burdens. Conversely, though, MPA said the sellers must accept the retail demand is minimal, pricing aggressively. MPA said ensures quick sale to free up capital for 2026. It's time for the RV Resort Spotlight. The RV Resort Spotlight this month is Rainbow RV Resort in Frostproof, Florida, situated next to Crooked Lake. Rainbow RV community is the place to go if you want an active 55 lifestyle with plenty of room to relax, as well as the best proximity for many attractions. Enjoy a day of friendly competition playing bocce ball, pickleball, shuffleboard. You can also spend time by the pool or take a leisurely stroll through the lake for a day of fishing or boating. Offer a wide variety of selection of accommodations with hundreds of full hookup sites, charming cabin rentals, and a way to get away from it all and go to Disney World, tasting restaurants and shops, all within a short drive from the RV community at Rainbow. So if you're looking for RV in Florida and search for a home away from home, we've got the ideal spot for you here. Laid back atmosphere and active snowbird lifestyle. And yes, right here behind me, that's where I'm at. And you can see what it looks like. This place is paradise in Central Florida. You definitely want to check it out. It's absolutely stunning. Some of the amenities include it's gated, controlled access, Wi-Fi access, mail center, restrooms, shower facilities, laundry facilities does cost, on-site storage does cost, pickleball, cornhole, pet area, clubhouse, covered pavilion, picnic area, hot tubs, 2 of them, fishing, horseshoes, bocce ball, cornhole, shuffleboard, fitness center, game rooms, library, billiards, and much, much more. A link will be in the video description below. Be sure to let them know that you've seen it here on Destinations A to Z, and tell Kathy that you've seen it here on Destinations A to Z as well. Time to talk about the RV interest rate. There's no change for the month of January, as IFG is still the same as Great RV Loan with a low of 5.99. This is after the Fed cut rates another 25 basis points in December. The RV interest rates, though, are holding steady, which is not good. As usual, we'll stay on top of it and we will monitor it and let you know as soon as things change. Time for the Destinations A to Z video spotlight. This month, the video spotlight is on the Florida RV Super Show Prep Guide. Be sure to check it out in this video, as the information will be in the video description below. And yes, you definitely want to check it out so you know exactly what to do. And yes, there's a link in there to buy your tickets as well. And save and get those so you don't even have to go through the line. It's time for the RV YouTube channel spotlight. This month, the channel spotlight is on Glamp Review, RV campground reviews and adventures. It shows the story behind where they camp, and they are Jamie and Tanya, RV travelers with 2 cats, Simon and Annie. And then on the RV channel, share honest RV campground reviews wrapped in real travel stories from Disney's Fort Wilderness to the Florida State Parks, Gulf Coast gyms, and many more. As part-time RVers, they'll focus on practical, budget-friendly types, and campground vibes is what they're really after for couples travels with cats. And when sometime somewhere along the rich past, they love to dig into the history and uncover the local stories and bring those to places to life on the camera. If you love RV campground reviews, Florida RV camping, or Disney World trips, then you're in the right place and you'll love them. Join them for a weekend adventures glamping in their RV cat-friendly camping across the Southeast, and the stories behind their campground towns that they visit. Be sure to check them out. A link will be in the description on the video below, and make sure to tell them that you've seen it here on Destinations A to Z. Time for the most important news of all, RV recalls. We have started the year with only 8 for the month of January, which, as you can see, we finished 2025 with 131, with Forest River is not on the recall list for this month, which is actually great news considering they did finish the month with the most, which is 40, which is never good. For the top 5 for the most, Ford is leading the way this year with 2 at number 1, and the remaining all have 1 each. But I want to draw your attention to Newell and Ford Travel. Even multi-million-dollar coaches will have recalls, so please bear that in mind. Starting off, we have Ford Travel. Incorrect weld may cause seat failure. A loose or detached seat assembly may not restrain the occupant as intended and could cause an injury during a crash. Potential number of units is 7. It affects the 20 through 22 Ram and the 22 Ram 450 vehicles. Newell, incorrect weld may cause seat failure again. A loose or detached seat assembly may not restrain the occupants as intended and could cause an injury during a crash. Potential number of units affected is 3. It affects the 22 P50 coaches. Pleasant Valley, teardrop trailers. Incorrect weight listed on the CCC and tire loading information labels. The trailer may be unintentionally overloaded after referencing the incorrect information and could result into a crash. Potential number of units affected is 207. It affects the 25 through 26 New Camp, Tag, Tab 320, Tab 360, and the Tab 400 trailers. Tiffin Motorhomes, incorrect cargo carrying capacity or OCC labels. An overloaded vehicle can cause loss of control and could cause a crash. Potential number of units affected is only 8. It affects the 26 open trail motorhomes. This is a rough life part of RVing as you get older. How about saving your knees, saving your back, and saving your hands, and check out RV Snap Pad that goes on your jacks permanently. Simple to install. You line them up one time, they press in, and then pull right back up. These are made in the USA. They're made actually Tennessee, home of the Tennessee Vols. As you can see, the drainage is absolutely amazing as well. You can see they have them for every single type of RV available. A link is down in the video description below that can save you 10%. Don't forget to check out the link. Go out and check out RV Snap Pad, best jack pads on the market. Jayco, incorrect weight information on label. Here we go again, same thing. Incorrect weight information may lead to unintentionally overloading the vehicle and could cause a crash. Potential number of units affected is 7. Affects the 25 Melbourne, 26 Melbourne Prestige, and Integra Quest RVs. Keystone, patio railing kit may be missing components. Improperly secured panels could cause an injury. The potential number of units affected is 203. It affects the 26 Impact and Carbon RVs equipped with the 3000 series patio rails. Ford Motor Company, loss of drive power and disengaged axle shaft. The loss of drive power increases crash risk In addition, a half shaft that is not fully engaged to the primary drive unit can result in vehicle rollaway if the parking brake is not applied and could cause a crash. Potential number of units affected is 32,160. It affects the e-transit vehicles. You need to make sure to get that fixed because that's a huge safety issue right there. Forward rear view camera display may not operate. A camera that does not display a rear view image while reversing could reduce the driver's view of what's behind the vehicle and could cause a crash. Potential number of units affected is only 2. Affects the 22 transit vehicles previously repaired under incorrect recall 22V183. There you have it. That's all the recalls that we've got for the month of January. I want to bring it out to you. These recalls will be in a link in the video description below for your viewing pleasure so you can look and see if you're on that list, as always. And as always, again, we want to wish you and your family a very happy new year for 2026. And yes, we thank you for watching this video. Hope this information has been helpful. We hope to see you guys on the next one. And remember, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, as it does help out the channel. Don't cost anything. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys on the next one. And remember, safe travels.